Wake 2 time. Hang on, quickly before we start. I looked at settings yesterday, but I noticed subtitles nudity censor. I didn't think we'd need it, but apparently we do. Apparently it is very cosmetics. Locked. Okay, cool. We don't have any cosmetics for anyone. Let's just start. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of nudity in this game. Story normal hard. Challenging combat, using items, and we need to know if I can change the difficulty. Let's have a quick look. It should say. It doesn't say. Yeah, okay, we can. We'll play on normal for now. And see how it goes. I don't know whether I should use controller for this one or not. As far as I know, we're not going to. I don't know if we can actually play this. Cool. I'm going at 5 frames a second. Right.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Who is this? He's an imposter. He looks nothing like the other game. So at the end of the other one, he died.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
He didn't die, he
But
fell
trapped
into
by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Oh, that's cool.
And monsters wear many faces.
That was really cool. I love the first game. I hope this one's just as good. I'm sure it will be. If not better, it might even be better. That would be exciting. Is this him? Oh, this is a character called Man. Okay, we're gonna use keyboard and mouse. Wow, we're in game. Where are we? Is this the lake from the... It might be. I don't know whether it's supposed to be. Oh, there's difficulty setting. That's nice. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I don't know how well we can run this, so we'll just try it today. And if it doesn't run nice, we will wait until I get my new computer. I can zoom in. That's cool. I don't know how scary this one is. Also, who the heck is this? We don't get to see his face. It's kind of like, whatchamacallit? Ethan from...
Come on, Em. We should go.
No idea who they are. What the heck? I don't know anything about the plot of this at all, so... In the first one, it ended with him going into the lake and basically getting stuck forever, but that's like the last thing we know. I think this takes place... I think the page says it takes place 13 years later, after he went missing. So we don't actually know if he did what... Who's the other writer? Thomas Zane. We don't know whether he did what Thomas Zane did and wrote himself out of existence, or if he exists and he's gone missing. We don't know anything yet. Oh. What the heck? Why is that so loud? Let's just turn it down a bit. That was scary. Alan Wake jump scare. I guess they've changed the actor for Alan Wake as well, unless there's a reason for it. Who knows? I don't know anything yet. Yeah, I've been trying to sprint for this whole time. You're only just letting me sprint. This game would look so good on high. We're running it on low and it still looks good. Why we always gotta adjust every setting? In Alan Wake 1, I was adjusting the audio every 5 seconds. It was constant. Hopefully this isn't like it. We'll maybe be able to get to a good. What are they whispering about? Is this... This looks like stuff from the first game. I think we are just by the lake. We're in the light. You can't attack me. We're in the light. Did I just die? Was I supposed to get a tutorial? Out of all the cults you can be, why tree?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
Are we in a story? I wonder if we're in one of his stories. This just seems like we were some random dude. Well, yeah, his heart is now missing, so I'm sure he wasn't important. Is this Castlevania? I think this one's gonna be a lot scarier. That was really intense. Jesus. Oh my god, I noticed the game saved to my desktop. It made a little desktop icon and I had no idea what it was at first because I didn't read. I didn't read what it said. But it's just the 2.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom,
Night
it's so
Springs.
good.
We love Night
No
Springs.
spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
I hope we can
This
still
is
find
what happens
episodes.
when
That's
you
always
go on
fun.
work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Casey.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
Hey, that's the dude. Again.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
He was in the first one.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
I think he's like... I don't know who he is. I don't remember if he's like the game dev or like CEO or something.
It can't be
He's
a
always at the Game
coincidence
Awards.
that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Oh my god, it's Saga from Tip by Daylight.
Cheer anyone up.
Sam Lake. Is this Sam Lake? I think this is Sam Lake. I think that's him. So he's, if that is the
Here
same
we are.
dude, he's like the
Cauldron Lake.
dude. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Hang on. Casey. Is this... Are we in a story? Is it Alex Casey?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the
From...
car, so where's the deputy?
from his
By
stories.
a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. I really want to turn the achievements off, but I don't know how. We're on disgusting Epic Games. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies. This is gonna drive me insane.
I think
We're
I
gonna
hear
leave it
someone.
on though, that's kind of funny.
Could be our deputy.
M from map. Cauldron Lake. I don't remember if we had a map in the first one, honestly. Mind Palace. Mind Palace / Cauldron Lake. We're definitely in his head or something. Yeah. Like, Casey, it's gotta be Alex Casey from the first one, if that's his name. I swear to God that was the book character that he was writing. No motorized vehicles. What's over here? Am I allowed to explore? I don't know. So if that opening scene... What is this?
The
Efton
Federal
Drive.
Bureau of Control? That's a new one.
Restricted area, toxic...
Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well,
Is,
what's so
is
unusual
he just
about
in our
volcanic
ear?
gas?
That's funny.
Beats me.
Locked. They
Oh.
really don't want people coming in here.
Why did that just leaves the screen? What the heck? Cauldron Lake. Steep climb. What's over here? What's over here? There looks like there's notes. I'm gonna assume we're exploring everywhere. Maybe this has a bit more exploration. Where is wildlife in the Pacific Northwest? I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or Where'd it go? Or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in the fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the whatever hangs off it. This is why the trees are better than people. Speaking of some people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago. They sound wrong? Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down. My stupid phone is dead. Well, gonna hide in a tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Did you not bring a charger? It's kind of dumb if you didn't bring a charger. You know, like a little power power block or something. I think they still make those. Especially if you're gonna be in the middle of nowhere. Do we have a gun? Oh. Oh, it's just a loop. Okay, cool. Wow, I really like her hair. It looks so good. In so many games, the like hair texture like that looks terrible. It looks really good in this. Should we go this way? I don't know. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way until the guy tells us we can't go this way.
This is not the way.
This is not the way. Yeah, she's in Dead by Daylight. Kind of forgot she was from this game, but... Yeah, Alan Wake is as well. Do we need to check this car? Or is this the car we rolled up in? What about this one? Yeah, we're fine. We're FBI. Why is FBI here?
Hey, over here.
Were you just standing there awkwardly this whole time?
Hey there. Agent Casey, right?
Why they sound so funny?
Sheriff Baker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
This location is closed to the public by order of the FBC.
Anderson?
Saga
One.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
It is. Oh my god,
Sorry
it
about
is.
that,
We're in
ma'am.
the story.
I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing. Any witness to the crime? I
What can you
could
tell
use-
us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
I gotta turn it up. It's quiet. Let's just turn that to full. We want to be able to hear them.
Well,
So.
we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Any witness. Oh, I guess the ones in
Witnesses?
bold are the ones that
Yeah,
move the story
A couple
forward.
out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Baker took them back to town a while ago.
Take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Dialogue
Oh,
options
sure,
are cool.
that's real simple.
Except there's
Just
only
through
one
the hole in
option.
the
So.
fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Yeah, let me through. Get to the crime scene.
Before
Meet
we get to the
deputy.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access, case board in the Mind Palace.
The Mind Place. My version of the
place.
Mind Palace technique.
Yeah, Mind Palace. Yeah.
To sift through clues and work the case.
Is this a real
Building
technique?
the Mind
I don't
Place
even
again
know.
for each case.
Isn't it Sherlock?
Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Is this? We're
Worth
gonna.
taking another look.
Yeah, we're gonna read everything. Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Use this to move around. You can zoom. Okay. Also, I'm gonna like that. Okay. You're now free to navigate or leave by pressing escape. Very cool. I love stuff like this. This is great. Can we look at it? No. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help our search for the killer. Previous murder. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not the cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest. Heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer may be sportsman or hunter. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018's victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in the water. Yeah, but they can float if they're left in the water as well. Depends how long. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Victim was reported discovered in 2012. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake in 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. Stated body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Mercy, well, I assume this is who we just were. No, maybe not. Store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as caused death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. We have no case files. I wonder if there's multiple endings to this. Are we gonna fill this whole wall? This is cool. Map. Your location. Murder site is there. General store, witch's hut. Witchfinder station. Interesting. Undiscovered map. Cool. Anything else in here? This seems very elaborate. I think we're done here, though. We've just reviewed the case files. We know what's happening. Let's check around. Why is there no sound? There's like no footsteps or anything. So my current theory, we have just started the game, but my current theory is that this is all a story. Because why else would it be Alex Casey? We don't know if Saga's real, though.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
What?
Let's head down the
Visiting
hill
the
to the crime scene.
mind place does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby threats. That's funny.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky. Yeah. Me too. Who goes outside anymore? Not me. What is this? This looks
Hey,
like
Casey.
tent
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're
parking.
a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Oh no, he's gonna die. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witness to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. Next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking, his head off, and the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." Representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us." The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of wonderful amenities. This is very annoying. Amenity, whatever, can be found. Companies, what else? Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright. Do we need to read this? No. Yeah, don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Missing Doberman found on the trail. Yeah. I'm not gonna read everything because my voice already hurts. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. What? Mega baking star in which players compete to make their tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. What the heck? Cool. Okay, can we jump? No. Let's go. I like that he just stands and waits. I wonder if time passes in the game. I know it said it doesn't pause. Starting fires is prohibited. I don't feel to feed wildlife. Nothing here. So that cabin attack, I don't think that
Stairs
was...
are out. You okay to jump down?
Is this actress Australian? I gotta look this up. She sounds Australian. No, she's from the UK. You can hear her accent. It almost sounded a little Australian, but yeah, you can hear it. Mirror Peak. The mighty... Wait, I can just do this. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. There's too many trees in the way. Why don't they get rid of them? Can you run faster? What is this? Cauldron Lake Campground. Can we go this way? She'll tell me if we can.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Okay. We're allowed to just wander off. That's so nice. I wonder if Barry's gonna be in this game. He was the best. Also, is there collectibles? I wonder if we'll be...
I need to head back.
Okay. I wonder if we'll be collecting, like, coffee flasks or anything like that, or if this is gonna be more serious. What is that? I don't know. I guess she doesn't care. Let's go up here. It's definitely a bit laggy, but whatever. We can live with it. Did we cut them off? Where the heck are we? There's a bunch of these in the tree.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Are we
An
collecting
Alex
lunch?
Casey movie lunchbox.
What?
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Wait.
He hates
Okay.
those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
So I guess he's real then. My dad used to say when going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments. I guess this is our little collectible then. My pal is currently... Weapon upgrade. What? Pistol? We use fragments to upgrade the pistol. Okay. Cool. Interesting. So they're collectibles, but they're not like manuscript. Motor falls. Mortar falls. I can't read today. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle. Quite like the one the witch at Cauldron's Lake is fabled to have said used to show the night sky. So I guess this is real then. He's not the Alex Casey from the books. We kind of lost him. Oh, he's going that way. We're going this way.
Anderson,
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
But it is weird that they have the same name. Maybe they don't have the same name. Maybe it's just a lie. What's the chance of him being a detective and being the exact same name and everything? And I don't know. That's weird. Let's
Good to see you
go.
still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Where's he going? I guess we're going this way. Do you want to pick up the pace?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I think... Do we have
Damn.
toggle or shift? I don't know.
Should have brought an
Toggle.
umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Why is there a phone booth? Wait, what? Oh, we can hear them. How did they get here before us? Unless he's just radioing in. Where do we want to go? Witch's Hut. I want to go here. This sounds cool.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh wait, we can just go here. The Witch's Hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Don't give me a heart attack like that. I didn't even click to go through the door, she just did it. Jesus. Whole lot of nothing in here. Looks like it. I guess she just likes to violently break down doors. Keep that in mind. What is this? Garbage. How do I see gear? That's palace. How do I see that? Oh, E is how she gets out her flashlight. It's a note here. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. It was the same Bright Falls anyway. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Yeah.
A lunchbox again.
Where? I almost
Who's
didn't see
leaving
that.
these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you ever feel scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. So is Alan Wake just like a lunchbox found near Cauldron Lake? Something, probably Witch's Hut. Is Alan Wake just like the, what's the word? Omnipresent being now? But wait, hang on. So, if this, by chance, isn't actually a story, which it's trying to make it seem like it isn't, then I don't know how to access the inventory. It keeps bringing up stuff like that when I do stuff. Then, is he missing? Does he just not exist anymore? Do they know where he is? Witchfinder Station. Are we gonna have
Can't
to
go any
cross
further.
this?
Water's too deep.
Yeah, okay, it's gonna stop me. Or if we'll get a boat. I know we just started, but we gotta start theory crafting already. What is this? Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman... That's so annoying. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to extract revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. So, the witch is murdering people. Definitely. This is the tree! This is the tree from Silent Hill F. Why does it look exactly the same? Oh, we're way past the murder zone. What is this? Point of interest. Did we already go there? Yeah, we did. Interesting. Ow. I don't know if we can get through the map. Can access the... You can quick access the map. That's what I did. Did I not do that? I swear I did that. This is a nice tree. This is literally the tree from Silent Hill F, though. This game was first. It's the one where you find the spoilers. There's spoilers at that tree, so I'm not gonna spoil it. Okay, that's it. Let's go. No more lunchboxes. Do we have... No, we don't. I was wondering if we had a little section for... whatchamacallits. What was that? That was scary. It sounded like there was something big walking. That was so realistic as well. Why is the lighting changing? It's suspicious. It's just map. What is this? Garbage. Would they really have a giant garbage bin like that? That just goes... Were we not just there? We were over here. We're close to the murder site. Let's drop. What's over here? I don't want to miss anything. This is the roundabout way to get to where we need to go. We gotta solve this murder. I hope we actually have to figure out stuff. It would be cool if you could just, like, not solve the murder. Wow, we can look at her. Nope. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing going on here. This is back to where we were. Or is there just another random camp? I think this is another random one. I don't remember where the first one was. This is a full camp. Nothing. Why is all this stuff here? Do you like the knitting hero? I had made it just for you. What knitting? Manuscript fragments. I wonder... Maybe he didn't write himself out of existence. Maybe he just kinda... Is that my mouse? That's my mouse, okay. Maybe he just kinda decided to just write him out of, like, fame and stuff.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Who knows? This is Blair Witch.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused, follow
I
these
should
steps.
take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused, follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Oh, I bet you those symbols are gonna be on each thing. Let's get our light out. It's doing nothing. So, wash your hands. Where's the sink? Probably in the bathroom. Can we watch the TV? No, no new episode of Night Springs. Wash your hands, so the 2 triangles. Take a nap is 2 more triangles. Wow. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by a erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. Alan Wake? But what if that's not true? What if something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. Lake? Holy Jesus, mouse. Lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing it. I know it. First drawing, waterline. What? Real caldera is made from volcano. Lava. Second drawing. Waterline engine structure. Strange machine. Weird. Cool. Okay, that's arrows facing the opposite way. Fridge. Okay. We got it. Wait, what was step 1? Wash your hands. How is it none of these? Did I remember it wrong? There we go. Achievement, secret stash. What did we get? I don't know. I don't know how to access gear, which is annoying. Was that everything? That was everything. Why does Epic Games make the achievement noise the most annoying thing ever? Oh, there's the dead body. Are we allowed to go investigate it without the dude? I hope so. Lake House?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Weird. Lake House. But I thought the house on the lake didn't exist. And it had sunk years ago. Yes. Let's go look at the body, though. Unless she says we're not allowed to. Yeah, we're probably not allowed to look at it yet. I just walked all over that evidence.
Lost, Anderson.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way.
Yeah, we snuck around.
Now this is the scene of the crime.
Investigate.
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know.
Wait, has this been here a
procedures
week
and
then?
Stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
His heart is missing.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
This one's... You unlocked your first key image, you can place it on the case board. It's at the mine place.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Oh, this is a new one, okay.
Coincidence?
Yes. So, placing key images being the new line of investigation. This one. Who knows? Key images placed prompt a new question. Consistent with the previous murders? Oh, we have case files. Previous murders. So that, okay. Alex Casey lunchboxes.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Right false area. Oh, do we have to... Sure wish I could read that. Cauldron Lake area. Who left these? So, I think this is Cauldron Lake lunchboxes. Is it? Yes. How do I know where to place
Keep
them?
trying.
These are all here somewhere. Do I just... Oh, okay, I put them to the... Because they're Cauldron Lake ones, yeah. So, those are Cauldron Lake. We're missing quite a few. Already. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're missing a few. Rifles. Who left these? Talk to someone, find evidence. Okay. Murder at Cauldron Lake. We have no more evidence right now. Collect clues from the body. So he's strapped down like the
Bruising
other
on the
one
wrist
said.
from the cargo straps holding
Yeah.
him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Is the corpse bloated? We know he crawled out of the lake. So. Only 2 of them are missing organs, though.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Yeah, but everything was left behind, though. But interrupted may find some new leads. Can check goals by clicking control. Investigate the crime scene. Now free to examine the case board. Thank you. The killers, the victim. We don't know who the victim is.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
These are our footprints as well, since we just walked all the way across the crime scene. Alcohol. What is that? We'll look at
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
And smoking cigarettes.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
We'll collect all
Was
the
it for a
clues.
camera?
And then camera or light, or either.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Did nobody do a missing
Nightingale.
persons?
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Yeah. That's the dude from the first one who got snatched by the demon. Do we want to examine this house? No. I think we do.
I want to walk around for a minute.
This
You know
whole
where to find me.
place should be like the crime scene. We don't care about the house. There could be all sorts of clues in there somewhere. But I guess not.
Need the key.
Need the key. Okay. We've already been over there. So what else do we got? We got that, we got that. I think that's it. Let's check the, we can't upgrade the weapon yet. The victim. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? Multiple sets of footprints is some sort of evidence. Where do you want this? Do you not want it? Okay.
Nah.
Where the heck do you want this? It's not the victim, and this says for later. Oh wait, hang on. Obviously that's killers. So we only have one piece of evidence for that. If I just click tab, does it close?
Was he killed here or brought here after?
Well,
for
we know
display?
he was killed here. Do you have any opinions?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Wait, that's the year that
Probably something this
the other
town
game
wants
takes
to
place
forget.
in then.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some
thought-
wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I thought he was still FBI when he was whatchamacalliting, when he was here last. Pretty sure he was. We got more clues.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable at the time of disappearance. Miss Casey on People sounds like our victim was mentally stable. We're missing one piece of evidence for that. Getting to just try clicking tab. We got all this. Where did they leave to, though? Wait. We assume
Large amount of blood on the table.
they came through there.
The victim died here.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's everything.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Heavy blood splatter. It's not splatter. Multiple assailants present. Messy scene. Crime of passion. Premeditated. Premeditated or spontaneous? It was premeditated because tripod and they were chilling here.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Yeah, they were just waiting.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from. Ooh, are we getting?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling. Okay. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
How does...
From the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I assume all the people who were victims and stuff were the ones who were affected by the dark back then. I guess it is blood splatter, it's not spatter because it's big, lots of blood. What? More evidence? Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
We're done profiling. No talk.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Where is the lake? Straight ahead to where we weren't allowed to go. Yeah. I think we can follow him this time. I doubt more stuff was spawned in
This
anywhere.
one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's
So
not that
she's
complicated.
FBI because she...
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
This
That
tree...
seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Okay. Can I read this piece of paper?
Tracks. Barefoot.
Correct.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It's a manuscript.
Makes no sense.
Can we really not pick up that piece? But she's gonna pick it up. It's a manuscript from the book.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Are we gonna get an Alan Wake jump
Like a
scare again?
manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Why are they doing this at the start of the
Reading
game?
Reading the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript. Where? What is this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Because the other one didn't really do this until later on in the game. Victim was one of their own, reading the words. Yeah, they already read that. That's cool. What else we got? Footprints. Victim came from. Trail has gone cold, though.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Anything else here? Yes, this. Something else? Something else.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
What? Profile Nightingale. Oh, we can.
We found a page in the woods.
When she says profile,
A
it means
story
she's
about
straight
these
up just
events.
asking him
What is
somehow.
Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
I assume it's related to the. Wait, what? It's related to the story from the first one.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
I like in her mind place.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Where's the? Yeah, I love how in her mind place she puts on a
Whoever
nice
wrote
cozy
that page
sweater.
made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
I was literally just
All the
thinking of
above?
this.
It's all about control.
You made it
Deciding
back.
what
Control.
happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Yeah, are they
Crazy flooding down there.
are they
huh?
doing all this
Just
because
like
it's
I
been
said.
written out, or is it written and they just happen to be
Deputy,
doing it? We don't even
I
know
want the
yet.
body taken back to town for
I
proper
assume he's still able
examination
to manipulate
ASAP.
the story and
Well,
stuff.
sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Oh no, it's
Not a
Deer
problem.
Fest time again.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, the gate that's right here. That's great. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Take car back to Bright Falls. Let's
Let's
go.
get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses.
Do I get to
the
drive?
bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Is this not a hike?
Deputies aren't
Orphan?
exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Why are we walking sideways? He's got a really wide hitbox. Is there any more lunchboxes? What is this? Power. Do not touch this station. Do not touch. This station is property of the FBC. You know, I see it. I wonder if this is like in the first game with the paint that's everywhere. The hidden paint.
There's
with
another
light.
lunchbox.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Yeah, it must be. That must be the purpose. Where can we see the first one? Is it just over there, or was there another one? I don't think there was another one. Just have to be on the lookout. But that'll make it easier to find if that
Can't
is
fit the
case.
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Or record proof
And
they
why
did it or
take out his
something.
heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
What, another manuscript page? That would be crazy. I love how she doesn't even, like, move the key or anything. Move her hand to the key. This is where we started. Oh my god, we're right back to the start. Nice. Get a move on. Gotta murdered us all.
Here we are.
We're just in the regular
Let's
car,
drive back to
aren't we?
town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Do I get to drive? Or are we just teleporting? I think we're just... Yeah.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
With your technique,
Not sure what just
punches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Like, do they really just trust her enough to be like, yeah, of course, you solved the case. Wow, it's the same town.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Is this where we're staying? Oh, she doesn't change into a sweater. She has a sweater on anyway. I didn't notice that. Where are we going?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Yeah, the accent thing, it's kind of annoying. What is this? Radio? Oh, nice. We got...
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this
It's very
year's bake
quiet.
sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour,
Is that the
brought to
same
you
guy?
by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain!
That definitely
Rain.
seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain!
Right. care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade
We get to
lineup
see the
is
parade
looking
this year.
dandy as ever.
I guess we kind of did in the first game, but it kind of just in the final cutscene, and it was weird. Wait, what? What just happened?
Rock and roll sensation, national nightmare.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Who are you talking to? Yeah, her accent, you can hear. You can hear her, like, natural accent in some words she pronounces, but it's not that bad because it's good voice acting besides that.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Can't open it. Is there anything to collect? I wonder if the lunchboxes are the only thing we're collecting. It's possible. This is also locked, but it's not an option. It's cool. We're gonna try to find everything. I missed so much stuff in the first one. I wonder if I played this on hard, would we have found anything? We haven't even seen.
Hi.
Hello. Like, she doesn't reply. We haven't even seen any sort of combat or anything yet. Harvest, Bright Falls 81st Deer Fest. Jaywalking costs lives. For sale, underwater metal detector and scuba gear. That sounds fun. Oh, we can go in here.
So sleepy.
Is this hotel here in the first one? I don't remember it. It has been 13 years, though. We got a whole map. The Wellness Center. Valhalla Nursing Home. Elderwood Palace Lodge, Sheriff Station. The diner is where we're going. Downtown. Why is this dude dancing? Which way you're dancing? What? Where the heck is he talking to me from?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Where is he? I don't even know.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Wait, what?
You remind me of a dream I had.
This is like the same... That's the same fireplace. What the heck? Weird. Is this where all their stuff is? This must be where they're working. Is this the real? Is this the real board? I guess so. Yeah, I guess they've got a full setup here then. Okay, let's just get out of here. It doesn't seem like there's any reason to explore right now. Don't talk to me. We're FBI. Why is the water machine bubbling? Whoa. That's cool. It stopped.
I can't force it open.
Who's gonna stop you? You're FBI. I'm sure you could. Do we have a room here? ISA reception. Weird.
Good to see you.
This is weird. What is this? Death Rally. Don't know if that's real. I don't know anything about arcade machines. Nothing. Is this our room? No.
It doesn't budge.
Why does she open doors like that? Is that some weird FBI thing that I don't understand? Oh. This one must be our room. Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City cult. Similarities, commonalities in mythology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Okay. Wow, it's a mess in here. Why is it so dark? It'd be crazy if there was a bathroom jump scare right now. But there isn't. Whose room is whose? I assume this is hers. Yeah, she's got nothing important. Okay, let's go to the diner. I wonder if... What's her name still gonna work there? Rose. We're not gonna fully explore the town. We're gonna have a quick look here. Ferry times. It's closed. Flooded. Is there no ferry here anymore?
Did you get lost?
Oh, I was about to say the bridge is gone, but the bridge is right there. Where are you? What do you want? Stop complaining that I'm getting lost.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Where's the diner? Oh, he's still following. Deerfest. Are they just gonna be hanging that sign up forever?
Cute.
I got more Deerfest stuff. Did they not have any other celebrations that we could have gone to? Let's just go
Welcome
here.
to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got
Who
you
are
both some
you?
coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Can we not go in?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
It's kind of
They
annoying
made them
having to click
sound like
that.
suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but
Or Booker?
you can decide for yourselves.
Are they the ones who are
They're
just like
inside having coffee and pie
there.
to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Let's go
We've
compare
looked through
notes.
the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
The Big Buck Cheeseburger, $8.99. Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest. I think this Deerfest looks nicer.
Missing person cases spiked around.
Who are the people?
The fence was built just after.
There's also nobody running the counter. These people? What the heck? Who are we supposed to be talking to? Oh,
Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
yeah,
Hello,
he's the-
officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why are you here? Yeah.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
He is
I was down at the
missing.
lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Why hasn't she blinked? So he is missing.
So what did you see in
He
the
has
woods?
disappeared.
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult? I think because
What
they
makes
had
you say it
deer
was a
masks
cult?
on and they were killing someone.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
That's a dumb question.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was
What's that?
terrifying. That's all.
What else did you find? What is that? Profiling. I don't want to stand there and do it. That'd be weird. We're gonna stand in this dark hallway. Employees only. That's me. What's with the deer? Is Deerfest gonna have some...
Rest easy, buddy. Profiling will give me the answers.
What is going on with the deer thing? Profile, yeah. Bookers, what did you find?
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
2
The cult wants their
triangles.
spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed.
Wait, so it's
My
not
publisher
even
will
the,
want this on the cover.
Tammy
whatchamacallit?
found something.
That's weird.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Cauldron
The Bookers
Lake.
were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The defense was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
So, why is it like... What is this? Various artists. Is this music? I feel like I probably shouldn't, I feel like I shouldn't listen to that. Oh, don't we have another one? Yeah. Nightingale? No, nothing else. Okay. So what, are we gonna go randomly question them about the fact that they found the secret thing?
I need a tool to get this open.
Tool to get this open, okay. I also want to know what happened to the old lady and Barry, because... wash your hands. Because who let them out of that vault? What if they just died in the vault? If we find out that Barry and everyone died in the vault, that'll be very disappointing.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
What, they just took it? It's the same triangle symbols we saw at that cabin. It's also contaminated evidence.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for
Oh
now
my
in
god,
case we
it's
have any more
her.
questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
What is she talking about?
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That's weird. But yeah, that's Rose from the first one, I assume. I think it's all different people playing everyone. Cult necklace. What, you wanna... Wait, what do we want to do? Does she want to examine Nightingale's body, go to the sheriff's station? No, she doesn't. We got some sort of case file. Is it previous murders? Bookers describe multiple attackers. Case
We're dealing with an
closed.
organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Multiple assailants chanting with matching dress code. We're not dealing with a serial killer. We also have another case file. The Cult of the Tree and cult stashes. Oh, that's why it was a cult stash.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult.
Because it had all the triangles.
Better keep an eye out for more.
Interesting. White Falls area. We found one. Which was by the lake. And then Cult of the Tree has a new one, and the lunchboxes do as well. Found by the FBC monitoring station at Cauldron Lake. Right. So we were missing two. I don't know whether those two were available to find. Still have another case. Whether those two were able to find. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. The cult.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
So it's not the Cult of the Tree that we found, which is weird. That tree looked pretty cool. Cult necklace. Mask. What do we got? What kind of cult? A murder cult. Who's involved? People who like triangles. Cult goal. I think this is probably who's involved. No? Is it not? What is it then? Cult symbols. Masks. Cult psychology. Triangles. It's the Illuminati. Its purpose, marking territorial warning, feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie, like Blair Witch. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. They're hiding their faces. They aren't established enough to operate openly. Connections to Deerfest. Do we have a Deerfest cult?
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
I'm so glad the
Look,
first
I see.
thing.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Murder cult, that's what I said.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted.
But we just keep
real
walking.
important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
What if the whole town's... What if the whole town is the cult for Deerfest? I always thought Deerfest was weird. I love that it's
Hey,
about
what do you know about that
Deerfest.
waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why?
Yeah,
What'd
she
do
was
now?
drugged by
She kept
the...
saying that my daughter drowned.
Or possessed
She even
by
knew my
the
name.
thing.
It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I love how she wasn't walking sideways, she walks backwards. That's cool. Go to the morgue. Should I have been exploring? Probably not.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd
Do
like
we
to
get
take a
to do an
closer look as soon
autopsy?
as
That's
possible.
cool.
Lead the way, Sheriff.
Wait, what
Oh, this is
happened
the
to the
Bright
old
Falls Sheriff
sheriff?
Station.
She was cool.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice
She
day.
was the best sheriff. Is she still
Agent?
here? She was like the most useful character. She stood up to the Nightingale dude. She told him, you can't just go around shooting people.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season.
What?
Oh no, a bear.
Oh no.
Help.
Is this the latest episode of Night Springs?
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government.
Okay.
We have bolt cutter. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere.
Yeah, let's get on this tour.
Hiking
Heck
through
yeah.
the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
What about Cauldron Lake?
Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Oh, that's what we were finding in the first one. That's cool. It would be funny if, like, you find stuff like this and it, you can call it at some point in the game. That'd be funny. Well, that was cool. I guess no.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home
Episodes
next door.
of
It's a
Fleshpoint
shoestring
Hall.
budget.
Well, none so
I guess
far.
you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Who qualified you? What is even her job
Something
title?
about morgues.
She's just
You always
FBI.
cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Oh, loot. Sure wish I knew how to access this, because I want to look at the little keychain. I've tried just... Can you pick that up? I've tried just about every single button. Why are these drawers just opening? Weird. Also, why is there not enough light down here? Why do morgues have to be creepy?
I can't force it open.
It is literally pitch black. What the heck? Caution, maintenance in progress. It would have been really scary if there was a face there or something.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll
Examine
start with the
Nightingale's
external inspection before
body.
performing the internal examination.
Why is that on the floor? What's wrong with that?
What was the cause of death?
You know,
What
the
a-
giant hole in his chest.
They did leave something inside his chest.
Oh, did... Don't collect
This
that.
looks like text. A
Does it?
tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
But it wasn't post-mortem,
It
it
doesn't
was
add up.
pre-mortem. Unless, of course, he's dead.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Clues available.
Writing.
Sorry, let me just go into my brain. Murder at Cauldron Light.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell
So
us.
is she just standing here, just like staring? Anything to learn from body. They wrote stuff on his heart. Wait! What if he's got part of the manuscript on him? The killer's right on the heart, and I can't make out what it says. What if that's why they want him? Because all the people, maybe all the people who disappeared in 2010 have part of some weird manuscript on it. Victim was alive. Timeline is inconsistent. With bloating. Bruises, defensive wound. Put up a fight. Smudged text.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Yeah. It's the manuscript. Chest ripped open.
There's definitely something in his chest.
It's
Did
the
the killers
manuscript
leave it
page.
there?
No. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on the skin and heart. Something was inserted in his chest. Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Cool. Let's cut him open. We don't get to do it? That's lame. Why don't they just cut him open? Wow. Is it a manuscript page? Was I correct?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Love how we're not wearing gloves or any sort of...
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
The voice actor sounds the same, but he looks different. So I wonder if they use the same voice, but just different dude. Oh no.
No, wait!
Okay.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh, she fell into the light. Where is... That's glass.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Quick. Try to stay in light to avoid being detected by enemies. No way we're gonna... This light's gonna go out. Oh look. Gear. Charms let you equip it.
He can't see me in the light.
Can we crouch?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens from the store. Yeah. I'm scared.
Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house. Away
He vanished.
Why is this scary? This is scary already. It'll be really nice if we don't have to burn them. End of chapter. Oh no, how long was that chapter? An hour and a half. Are we getting music? Yes, so we're gonna skip.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. These pages are important.
Okay.
Breaker dropped one before he
we're gonna try to
disappeared.
do two.
The victim of a ritualistic murder.
I'm gonna try to do two
turns
chapters
into a monster.
per.
Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Well, it's all related to him going missing, to Alan Wake going missing.
There's one of the
Figure
pages
out
on
look
the
around
floor.
clues. I can't believe I didn't click this. Increases maximum health. Handgun ammo, battery pack. Recharging the flashlight. Trauma pad, adhesive, restores a good amount of health. 2 of those. 3 of those. Okay, let's look around then.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap.
I wonder if
Finding
this
a way
is
in
him.
would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Read pages, tab, manuscript. I wonder if this is his
The autopsy
way.
room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light.
Did we
Lurched
already
past her.
read this?
The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them.
Yeah, he's in the room
Hurt the
from
darkness
the
in them.
first one.
Made them
He's in the
vulnerable.
cabin.
I flick the switch. It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Well, what is this? Follow you into the dark. I don't know if this is allowed music. What is this? Have a look at all our settings. Hide. Controls can only be changed in the menu. I think it's fine. Oh, we can turn this stuff down, but we're not going to. It's not that scary yet. My headphones aren't even on. Let's just turn that off. What? Unsupported Razer Chroma devices. That's mine. That's what I got. Player immortality? One shot kill, infinite ammo? Why they got this? Oh, interesting. Autocomplete QuickTime events. What great settings. But I gotta lower the aiming. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, cool. Bunch of settings. Let's look around. Oops. Any other?
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Probably. What was that? Nothing. Are you sure it didn't just get crushed when the table was thrown violently to the side? What is this? It's empty. What was in there?
Can't be opened on this side.
Nothing else here. Where's our other evidence? Are we investigating the body? Blood. Yeah, how are they supposed to investigate stuff when, you know, he's kind of just like dead? Figure out where Nightingale went. He probably went this way.
It doesn't budge.
What? Am I missing something? He obviously went out there. Do we have anything to look at? No. Are we talking to you? No? What the heck? Case board? Oh wait, we have case. Which one? Cult of the Tree. Casey, the Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Cult goal. And have explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here? Buddy. Ritual writing. Page. Cult goal. And then there. Only one to become his murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Because they weren't affected by the page. They weren't written in the manuscript, so they weren't affected by it, I assume. Now what? Wait, with the manuscript, a new line of questioning. Did we not pick up the manuscript page? What the heck? Or did we? I think we did. But it doesn't say new line of questioning anywhere.
The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
What? Okay. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Nightingale attacked us. Why did this not show up as a piece of evidence?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yeah. Where did okay. That's really annoying. It didn't show this as a new thing to put on.
Yeah.
According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's taken. The overlap of these pages aren't making any sense. There we go.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
There we go. Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. That was kind of annoying.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
How are they gonna
Did you get
explain
spooked by the
this?
bodies?
The dead body left.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
I love how
We'll
they just
do what we can, man.
you just believe it and go with it. Yeah, everybody turned into monsters and killed each other. It definitely wasn't us.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
Oh, it's open. We need bolt cutters or something. Looks like it.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and
Wait, what?
what do you mean the
Cult
sheriff
witness.
disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic?
Yeah.
Magic's not real.
Let's go. Oh, we can dodge. I assume this can be easier with the keyboard.
They're a fine pair.
Yeah. Oh my god, calm down. Stop throwing doors open like that. It scares me every time. It's just an automatic thing she does. Can I collect this? No.
Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Is this?
How many times do we have to do this?
Prison.
Walter?
This is
Huh?
where Nightingale went
Am I
missing.
wasting?
Bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out.
Yeah, locked up. We can't get out back. Did they
You
change the
think
doors?
I like throwing you in jail every other day?
There's nothing in here. Don't need to be.
No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me?
I can't force it open.
I wonder if we'll need to go in these things later. Bathroom. Oh, what's this? A random note. No one of you stealing toilet paper. I've been counting them. There's a tire roll missing every day. From stock, theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper roll? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. Oops. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go to
Nightingale
Cauldron
and
Lake.
his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things
We walk
escalate
that
more
way.
than they
Let's
already
walk the
have.
long way. Or it's the short
Can you
way,
call
I
it
guess,
in,
'cause the
Casey?
car's over here.
Smart choice, Anderson.
What are you gonna call in? Yeah, there's
Agent Casey here.
monsters killing us.
We need backup. The Bright Falls case? Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
What was this? Donna's Jerky review.
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday
Meet you back in the
Market
car.
in
Okay.
3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor,
Do we need to
Davis
listen to
Family
this?
Beef
Probably not.
Jerky, can now be enjoyed in
Oh, how exciting.
thoughts. Donna, how are you?
Wait, who's Donna?
Chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Donna. She's from the first
When
one,
I'm
isn't she?
feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps.
Is that who we left in the vault? I don't even remember.
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because
Yeah, I
today
don't know
was
if
the
we know
fish
who that
soup with
is.
crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass
Weird.
of cranberry juice.
Why is there just people?
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Okay, cool. Let's go here, not here. Let's go. This is, oh, this is where we had a crazy fight. And they were fixing this roof in the first one. Hollywood, House Lot. Do we need to go anywhere else? Probably not. Also, hello. How's it going?
Hi.
Are we good? I think we're good. We don't need to explore anywhere else, I'm sure.
Town, Anderson?
Just
Car
getting
can
my
use to
bearings. Ready to go?
Car can be used to
on
travel
you.
between locations. Cool. Can I drive?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out.
Is
get
Alan
beat.
awake yet? No, he's never gonna be awake, honestly. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah. Not much going on with
I
me.
need to come clean, Anderson.
I did just buy a
I
new
know
PC
when
though, so that's exciting.
Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Alan Wake, we're getting an important
mentioned
lore
him.
drop.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey.
Wait, what if the story's based on him?
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders.
What?
You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at
What
least.
happened in New York?
Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime
That's
books
crazy.
of Alan Wake.
Dead Space
The cult
remake?
was
Heck yeah, that game is so
copycatting the
good.
murders from the books. In their heads,
It's
they were
very scary
performing
if
a
you
ritual
haven't
to
played it
bring
yet.
Wake back. Their imagined prophet.
Yeah, Halloween's still going
After
on
that
for me
case,
too,
I
because this is
looking
a
into
lot
Wake's
scarier than the
disappearance
first
on
one.
side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
More cult symbols.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Well, I mean, this wasn't relevant until right now. I guess if he knew that Alan Wake disappeared at Cauldron Lake, you'd think that would be a bigger deal than they're making it seem. Because, you know, he was like a super famous writer. And then he went missing, and it's just like, okay, yeah, he's gone. Return to the heart.
The page says
Cool.
Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
There's a
I'm
motorbike
happy
here.
I'm not in charge of this mess.
Do we care
Thanks.
about those? No.
Let's start
Okay.
looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
First of all, let's look at the map. So, shotgun? We didn't go to the general store at all. How did I miss a whole shotgun? Well, we'll be going there, I guess.
The
Is this
writer
the
of these
path?
pages knows what will happen. Because
Yes.
they're behind this. Or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
Or is it happening
A
because
world
he's
operating
writing
on
it?
different rules.
You know,
I
you're
need
not
to
asking
understand this strange logic.
the right questions. That's
to
the
see
same
the
pages.
clues. To solve the case.
Yeah, so they know famous writer went missing. We just started this game and I'm already like theorizing. They know
I've
he
been
went
thinking
missing.
more about the cult of the tree.
They know he was a writer.
What
We're
sort
finding
of
weird
cult
manuscript pages.
refers to themselves as a cult.
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
there. How are
It's-
you folks doing?
Oh my god, it's the dudes.
Hello. Saga Anderson.
It's the dudes we saw in the
Are you two
commercial,
supposed
or
to
just
be
one
here?
of them.
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet
Yeah,
you.
we saw him.
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the
What is
FBC,
this?
ma'am.
Oh,
I'm
he
authorized
works
to
for
be
the
here.
FBC, okay.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You know about
How
the
did
murder.
you hear about the murder, Elmo?
I mean, I'm
Do you
sure
know anything
everybody
that
was
could help us?
gossiping about it,
People tend to
honestly.
tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking
Yeah, we
of,
saw your commercial.
if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
We'll go there. That sounds great. What is this machine?
What is this thing?
Is it power?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made
My
the
mother
sweater.
made this sweater for me.
Is the FBC?
How do you know?
I knew
Is this
it.
related to
My
Control?
mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too.
Oh, I thought he was
Suomi,
Swedish.
Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Federal Bureau of Control. So this
Stephen,
could,
we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby.
this could be connecting the two
What can you
universes.
tell me about your bureau?
I don't know if they're
Nothing
any
that
way
isn't
connected at
classified, I'm
all.
afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's it?
Thank you. I
The
need to
door
head
is
out.
open. Are you gonna stop me from going in here? Start pressing buttons. Yeah, I've never played Control, but it's by the same, like, universe and everything. Maintenance, clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casings around the whole thing so the raccoons can't get into it anymore. Zealand Chief Technician. Interesting.
But I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer.
Pretty.
Ahma beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
Let's get to the murder site.
Why are
Casey.
we going here at night? These people are stupid.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me.
Can I equip this?
But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Quick slot. Put it on number 1.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was
me
about to
reload
give
it
us
as well.
more of those pages. Something.
Oh, now we
didn't
have a
want us to
battery
have
level
them?
as well.
Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Yeah, it's weird. Weird disappearance. It's almost like it's just a story that's been written.
Our
I
crime
swear.
scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels
Oh
like
my god, it's flooded.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
maybe something around here will tell us.
We have to go to the lake. What is this? Evidence?
We've seen this symbol before.
Yeah.
Good eye.
We've seen that symbol everywhere. It's the necklace.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more
Okay.
time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
This does not seem like a good idea to split up. We just got jumped by that thing. And it's almost nighttime. There's a bright light over there. We'll have to remember that. I wonder if she has a faster... Oh my god, it's about to get scary. I wonder if she has a faster sprint speed if we're in combat. Because I sure hope so. This is not satisfactory for running away. I want this sawed-off shotgun. I think that's a necessity right now. Gonna shotgun blast everything. We have to be careful not to shoot everything though. Just in case. Gonna be running out of bullets. I wonder if I can change it to... What's wrong then? Cool. I guess there's no achievement then. Yeah, why wouldn't we do this? Although if I'm gonna miss ammo and stuff, I don't think I want to. There's something wrong with my lighting settings as well. This is very poor lighting. For whatever reason. Whatever the flashlight's shining on, I can't see. They sell the beer here. What's this? No idea. It was some sort of evidence. I assume it's for... Oh my god, it fixed it. That's so much better. What the heck? Where is this shotgun then? I would really like to find it. Monday 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. The cult members? Who knows? I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the...
A triangle. Yes, you do.
That wasn't funny. Is it really right behind this door? That's so unfortunate. No shotgun for us then. Unless we can break in somewhere or find some bolt cutters. Yeah, looks like no shotgun. Disappointing. Okay. So, what is that? Oh, there's a lunchbox around here then. That's what that means. Somewhere. What is that? Yeah, the lighting just feels really bad. I think it's because it's almost dark, but not quite dark. So it looks really weird. We'll survive without the flashlight for now, though.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
There it is. We have almost found them all. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Great message. Let's go down here. We should have waited until September next year to play this game. Because I ended up playing the first one on the day the games take place. The days the game takes place, which was really cool. Because it only took place over a couple days, I think. Well, technically a couple weeks, because he blacks out for like a whole week. Are we going this way? I don't even remember where we're going. We're going the very long way now. Which doesn't really matter. We have already been here, but in case there's something else, we'll look carefully. No, this is the wrong way completely. We missed the turn. My bad. Can you sprint, please? Can you not sprint? How about 18 bullets? I really should just play this on normal. I want to see how difficult it is. If I have to aim and shoot... Wait, what the heck? This is flooded now. Was it always this flooded? I don't know. It's slowly washing away the evidence. What if the lake's gonna fill up and everybody's gonna drown? That would be kind of crazy. Is this correct? Yeah, here's the witch's hut. We've already been here as well. There was nothing the first time.
Flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Why are you talking so spookily? Trees are evil. There's also a bunch of ambient noise and it's very spooky. It's doing a good job of setting the vibes. Where the heck is this drop point? Why'd the door squeak? I think it's the windows. We were already in here, so... Yeah, there's still nothing. Where is the down? Right here. Yeah, literally right here. So... I'm so lost. We should have just followed the basic path because we've already been here. That is cut off. There's a path right here. Wait, I forgot where we're supposed to be going. Conversation, new choices. How did I not know that?
The tracks lead into the water.
Oh, we're following footprints,
Where'd you
right?
go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
That was, like, scary. No, we gotta profile him. I hope we're not in danger.
Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
Because this doesn't pause or anything.
This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Okay, let's get out of here just in case. Did we pick up more evidence? Follow Nightingale's trail, explore Witch Ladle area. Why is it getting dark? Oh, the supply boxes again. Do we get flares this time? What did she pick up? Painkillers. Restore a small amount of health. How can I... I can. Okay, that's nice. We can quick slot these things. I don't know whether I should quick slot the batteries, or if she'll just auto reload them. Is that a really sudden vibe shift? Witch's Ladle. Wait, why is this? This is like underwater now, what the heck? Witch sign, yeah, we were already here. This is how much it's flooded. What if the lake is gonna flood and take over the town? It's the tree.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut.
We were just there.
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
We were literally just there, though. Was that the whole
page? The fuse was in
page?
place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness.
I don't know what
A
that
shift in
chalkboard
reality,
says.
heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall.
Don't know what the mop
and in the
and bucket
cabinet,
is.
another manuscript page.
Coffee thermos is the... Well, is the coffee thermos is how we were collecting. Let's go. I thought there was something there that was scary. We're gonna get attacked in a second, I feel it. The noises have kind of stopped a bit. Can we go back up this way? Yeah. We're gonna have to see... What was that? To my mouse button. I'm not gonna click it now because it'll waste some battery. Wait, what? Is this blocked off? No.
This is the witch's hut.
Oh, what was that? I hate it.
Thought I saw something in the woods.
Yeah, we
Probably just a
did.
deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Okay, defuse in the immediate area. There was something over here that's scary. Why did they make this one scary? The first one was bad enough. But this is even scarier already. We haven't even seen anything.
This fuse is busted.
It's nice that it told me that it's here. It said in the immediate area. We found this page already, yeah. We found this lunchbox. There's nothing new.
This one looks good.
There-
People should really stop littering, though.
Something just broke a branch right next to me. That was scary. This is scary. This is gonna turn the lights on in there, is it not? Yes, okay, we're safe. As long as we're in the light, we're safe. Break room is a place where you can save your progress. Nice. Oops, we broke it. Let's...
Another page.
Read this.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
What? Where's manuscripts? I don't even remember. Radio, television, manuscripts, it's over here. See, it doesn't read the full thing. Witch's ladle towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read. The first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart, the second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch, show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. That was the key. The tree was the threshold. The sign. The sign that is missing the heart. We can check drawers. More ammo. That's nice. We need ammo. I think we will leave it here today because the game is about to get scary. Let's manual save though, just to make sure. Return to the heart. 2 hours, 7 minutes played. Yeah. Cool. We're just gonna do that for now because it's about to get scary. I don't want to play scary right now.